Welcome back to my channel, Blitzing 505, where we enjoy listening to older music from video games. Yeah, alright. It's been a long while since I've done a video on Castle Crashers. I was reminded of it by one of my friends, and I figured I'd come back to it after I did some enlisted content. I think it was this guy that we used last time. Alright, so the premise of my kind of like campaign that I've been doing with this game is that we do a bit of the campaign each video, short and sweet, to satisfy my viewers. So it would help a lot if you would like and subscribe. It would make this lobster very happy. Alright, let's head out. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we ended up here. And for those of you who played Castle Crashers, you know you can't go through here. I'll show you why real quick. So we need some relics, right? Those are all things you need to build a boat. Alright, so we'll start off here in the Thieves Forest. Okay. I've been missing these arcade style games. Maybe not too much, but I've still missed them nonetheless. A word of advice, the company that makes this game recommends you use a controller. I'm not using a controller because I'm poor and only have a mouse and keyboard, but I honestly think that it is better for the game. So if you do own a controller, I definitely recommend using that and playing this. Now, we've defeated the barbarians, so let's begin English colonization. Oh wait, this is wrong. So, I tried out, with one of my previous videos, I tried doing a voiceover over some gameplay that I had. I'm not sure how that went. It seems to be my least viewed video, so I might not do that too much anymore. I figured it was kind of nice because I could write a script and then kind of just follow that as the gameplay goes. And for some topics, I think that might be useful. But I definitely do feel like it comes more naturally when I do it like I am right now, where I just kind of play while I talk about stuff. But there's going to be some awkward pauses, kind of like that, where it's, you know, I don't have a script, so I'm not sure what to talk about all the time. Hopefully in future videos I'll get a friend on here to talk, or even play with me while I do this. In fact, I'm going to try and do that for my next Castle Crashers video. look out for that and subscribe if you want to see it. I'll have a friend come on and we'll play it together. Might even do that next weekend. So if you've seen this video, like it, or press the like button if you want to see that. And do be sure to subscribe. I know I was watching some YouTube videos and I hated it when people talked about subscribing like too often, so I'm gonna shut up about it now. But I think maybe they are right. Like, it does help. It helps the channel a lot. So I understand what they're talking about. If you own a channel, then maybe you understand too. I have a friend though that owns a channel, and he only mentions it like once. Yeah, I said I was gonna shut up about this topic, but yeah, I'll stop now. All right, back to the gameplay. Maybe I should be talking about what I'm doing for those of you who maybe haven't played Castle Crashers or are considering buying it, because I think it actually costs money on Steam. Is there a glitch? Is it bugged? Okay, let's go. Oh, alright. But don't use that bit of gameplay as frame of reference. This game is very fun. Usually it doesn't have bugs like that. Sometimes it can be slightly frustrating, as all level-based video games are. But yeah, it's fun, and it's especially fun with when you're playing co-op with friends. That's where this game really shines. In fact, some levels, like, I don't remember being able to defeat it by myself without friends. Even though I have on a different character, I've completed the whole game solo when I was like real young, like little toddler. Blitz was on his, God, I forgot what I used. I think it was like a Nintendo Switch when it first came out, and I played this game for like hours. Sometimes I played with my cousins during the summer, who don't live in the state that I live in, unfortunately. So we don't get to play this game a ton, even though there is online. As I may have mentioned, I'm poor, and so can't afford an online account, or like a Nintendo Online. Of course, I am playing this on PC, PC Master Race. Part of me wanted to say hashtag, but I will refrain from doing so. Alright, so we've got a boss battle. One of my favorite levels is coming up after this, and I'll give you a little pro tip that you might not have known about, that'll help you get through the level a lot easier. Not this one, but the other one. Also, if you didn't know, this is a great XP grinder, and I think there's an XP glitch, not a glitch, but you can essentially attack these smaller, what are they called, trolls, rather than the larger boss, in order to grind out XP. So if you're into mid-maxing arcade style games, then I suppose that could be a thing for you. Alright, moving on to one of my favorite levels. To be honest, the lobster weapon is ruining my medieval immersion. Alright. Someone guessed that I played Dark Souls just because I kind of like the medieval genre. But I actually do not. I've seen people play Dark Souls, It looks kind of interesting, but I've never played it, and I don't own the game. Alright, so here's the pro tip. Follow the reindeer. You see these doors? It's a bit hard to predict where the doors are going to come up. So follow, so you see when the reindeer shift, then you're going to shift with them to match where they are, so that you'll slide through the doors perfectly every time. And then jumping is self-explanatory. You should be able to get that right most of the time. I lost my focus and almost got smacked in the door frame there. Alright, I need to stop saying my English teacher doesn't like it. Okay. Man, the music is just the best. In fact, I've got headphones on. Audio is a bit weird there, but I turned the volume up on that so I can hear the music better. Oh no! Oh, I wanted my apple. Alright. Bats, God, I hate these things. They're like mosquitoes when you're on like a camp out, you know? You know when like your grandma wants to take you out on a camping trip? Jeez, I hate these things. There are all these mosquitoes because you have like the blood that they really like. And then the mosquitoes. God, the mosquitoes are so annoying. But yeah, that's why I don't like mosquitoes. These things are actually easier to kill than I remember. Oh, okay, I'm kidding. Trying to kill this bat, but also kill these big old fishes at the same time. I refrain from using profanity as much as I can, in fear that my mum will come up here and get mad at me. It's okay, she's a wonderful woman. Thank you, Mom. If you're watching this, probably not, but if you are, I love you. Mwah. I might edit that out. I think I was at some sort of sporting event, and one of my friends yelled out as loud as he could in like this deep voice that he loved his mother. Anyway, enough about female parental figures. Okay, so if you didn't know, the way to defeat this guy is you kill that hairball, you get to the side of the ship, wait for the cannonball to hit him, and then you hit him for max damage. And then max damage is for weaklings, so you just kill him with, you know, less damage. Or the minimum damage. I don't know how to describe it. Boom! Gameplay. Be satisfied.